Last time on Runaway, after some alone time with Lokilani, we infiltrated the military base. Alright, what does Amoeba stand for?
Chapman said it contained Simon's research on the amoeba. Maybe it's the same Professor Simon that Joshua kept mentioning.
Probably.
Okay, I'll flip through Simon's notes for a while to see what they're about. Darn, this is one huge assignment. My days as a brilliant student are far behind me. Look, I don't have all day to examine 3-page formulas and 30-letter words, so let's just do something else.
That's right, you were, trying to be an archaeologist, weren't you? This should be right up your alley. But no, they had to retcon that out or something, I guess.
It's locked shut, but I don't see a keyhole. If it's full of cash, I'll have a true moral dilemma on my hands, followed by undying remorse for the rest of my life.
Bullshit! You stole $20 million in the last game. You are so full of shit. Let's go out here.
Let's climb.
Okay. There's this thing up here.
I better stay out of its field of vision or Kordsmeyer might spot me.
So...
I can't think of a better way to set off Kordsmeyer's alarm bells.
That's true. Let's see what we got around here. Why are you going that way? Hey, duct tape.
Sure, I'll take it. Luckily, it's far cleaner than the doormat.
Take the doormat.
Not a chance. Considering how dirty it is, it doesn't smell that bad. If he comes in, the jig is up for me. So...
Oh, I was behind the camera, so he got all pissy. Where are you going?
Better get back down. Darn.
Okay, so I wasn't in view of the camera, so he got all pissed off. That's a computer. There's a giant door over there. Look at the table.
There are just bottles of paint and a box full of plastic bags.
Take something.
The bottles are of no interest to me, but I'll take a bag. They look strong. 4-ply is my guess. It's made of several-ply plastic and zips, hermetically shut.
Cool. Why does your inventory echo too? What about in there?
Let's take a look.
I'll run right down to see. What does that mean? That you don't want me to run down? Or that the amoeba's still closed? Damn, for a second there I thought you had finished. In that case, stop wasting time and get down to work.
That guy is a real thorn in my side. I'd better forget about entering that room. The last thing I need is Kordsmeyer around here.
This is true. He's a dick.
They're full of packaging material, but at the bottom I can see something else. A socket cam. It records straight onto an 80 megabyte hard drive, has 18 megapixel image quality, 12 times optical zoom, and allows for montage and editing in the camera itself. A modern wonder.
Ah, I got it. It's perfect. Okay. Combine the camera with the...
That won't do any good. I don't get it.
Put the camera here.
Let's see. This is a bit complicated, but since the socket cam is equipped for loop mode playback, I could record myself sitting at the computer for a while, make a loop containing that footage, and play it for hours by disconnecting the cable coming out of the surveillance camera and plugging it into the socket cam. The image Kordsmeyer would see is almost the same one he's getting now, so he'd never notice the difference. In the meantime, I could search for Gina as long as I want. But now that I think of it, there's one tiny problem. The socket cam could fall down while the surveillance camera is moving, and my plan would end up thrown for a loop. Hey, wait a minute. That roll of duct tape might be just what I need. I'll have to choose just the right moment so that Kordsmeyer doesn't notice anything. Here we go.
Huzzah! Duct tape solves every problem ever.
I'll put the camera in place using the tape and start my performance. And now quickly to the computer. I think this 5-minute recording should do the trick. Now I just have to put it in loop mode so that the recording plays for hours, and then plug the surveillance camera wire into the socket cam.
Huzzah! Stating the obvious.
Done. If everything goes right, I'll be able to escape from this room without any flack from Kordsmeyer.
Cool.
That is the largest tiki I've ever seen.
There's a bucket here.
It contains that thick paste archaeologists use to restore artifacts. Let some other dude get it.
Nah, just take it. You know, if you hadn't killed that woman in the museum with your frickin' 3,000-year-old coffee, she probably could have taught you how to handle this. Alright, first up, I'm curious. Let's check this other room.
Well, if Kordsmeyer stays quiet, that means my little trick worked. Kordsmeyer isn't saying anything, so I guess I passed the test. Hey, what is that? Could that be the amoeba Kordsmeyer's so uptight about opening? Must be something mighty special, because it's protected under a cube of glass like a museum piece. A ball with 3 holes in it. A bowling ball? I don't see what interest the Army could have in a primitive bowling alley, even if it's the archaeological find of the millennium. The cube seems solid, and though it looks like glass, it's hot. In some way, this all reminds me of a petrified mosquito in a piece of amber I used to carry around as a good luck charm.
Interesting. I remember that amber. I thought it was going to be the key to solving the whole thing, and really you just use it to screw over an artist.
Well, if Kordsmeyer stays quiet, that means my little trick worked.
Hey, 18!
Wait, I hear some voices over there.
Why can't we choose our own numbers?
Impossible. That don't work, 13. Tarantula let us do that once for fun, and she ended up with 30 guys fighting to be number 1.
You got number 13 fair and square, and 13 you'll keep.
What about Mr. 11? Don't that sound cool?
Forget it. You can only use a number that isn't busy, and there's already a Mr. 11.
I can't stand the superstitious.
Wait, it ain't superstition, but... well...
Excuse me, my lady. We'll shut up now.
What a weird conversation. If it isn't a football team, then who were those guys?
Huh.
Sure, let's take a peek. Ugh, nice stairwell. Wonder where it leads. There's a couple guys up there.
What about 88? Oh, it sounds so forceful and...
Who goes there?
Bonjour, messieurs. It is moi, the professor.
I can't stand professors.
Exactly. Whoever you are, where do you think you're going?
I was just stretching a bit the legs on the...
Listen up. You go up one more step and you won't have any legs.
D'accord. I will be leaving.
Hey, we really spooked him, huh?
Damn soldiers. That black uniform strikes me as odd, too. It doesn't look anything like the ones I've seen before. I don't know. Maybe they aren't soldiers, but they're sure watching that entrance like hawks. So there must be something interesting inside.
They're black ops.
It weighs a little too much, despite the help of the wings. It may be a tribute to that poultry god Kai kept mentioning.
Worship the poultry god?
He has a face only a mother could worship. I'll let the locals do the worshipping around here.
Ah. Oh, symbols.
9, 8, G. It's confirmed. Cryptology is not my forte.
Touch them.
No, I'll probably press the wrong one and arrows will come flying out of the walls at me or something even more gruesome.
The poultry god will come to life.
There's probably a crushed soldier against the door, but I'll give it a go.
Crushed.
Well, if it isn't O'Connor, great. That'll make things easier for me.
No, Caddy, the audition. Don't you remember that application form I sent in? And that's not all. I climbed a palm tree, too. Several times. Well, more than once, man. That's what several means, doesn't it? S-E-V-V-R-U-L. No, several, which means two or more. No, that's not it, Caddy. The thing is, I like to read. If you followed my cue, you might get a tryout yourself.
Bonjour, Monsieur O'Connor.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. Professor, you're gonna get me in big trouble. The Colonel has told me I'm absolutely not to let you out of here.
Tranquille. Right now, Monsieur Kotzmauer is seeing my hard work in the control room.
He doesn't get it.
You got me on that one, sir. I don't even want an explanation. I've had quite a mixed up day today, sir.
Pardon? Why have you called me Monsieur?
Shoot, sir. Sometimes I mix people up, sir. You'll get to know me better and see, sir. Hey, Professor.
It's the same. Call me Monsieur if you wish.
Whatever you order, Professor. Sir.
Okay. Who are you talking about?
With who were you speaking on the walkie?
With Private Cadwallader, sir. He's an utter fool, but he's my best buddy, and I'm teaching him to add up numbers. It ain't easy for him, because his fingers are all twisty, and he can't stretch them out right.
That's weird.
What do you know about this place?
The same thing I know about almost everything, Professor, sir. A bit more than nothing.
Have you ever heard of CIA 2?
No, sir. I had no idea they'd open branch offices. But I think it would be a grand workplace for a nice soldier/lumberjack who you and me both know.
You in the CIA? I guess I can see you in the CIA shitty sequel. Let's see. Do you know what the amoeba is?
Do you know what the amoeba is?
No, sir, but I'm sure it's not that complicated. My grade school teacher always said, Zachariah O'Connor, you are simpler than an amoeba.
Making chalk baffles him completely. But he is certain that the alien cube is not complex. Tell me what else you know about these ruins.
So tell me about those ruins and that temple inside.
No soldier in the regiment is authorized to go in there, sir. I was only there the day we arrived, to throw out the archers and put up a big steel outpost.
Archers?
Yeah, but they'd left, sir. The ones who were there were those Those guys in white robes who were looking around for broken things in old places.
Archaeologists?
Dang, sir. I just sounded like a complete idiot.
Yes, you did. I like how self-aware you are. Tell me about the Platypus Dream. Is this a prequel I should look into?
You haven't heard of the Operation Platypus Dream, have you?
Not a thing, sir. And I'll be a furry duck if I know what a platypus is used for.
If you don't know anything, I probably shouldn't ask.
My teacher used to say that too, sir. Dang, I messed up already.
Furry duck. Yeah.
What do you use that big head for, O'Connor?
Well, it makes the rest of me more attractive, wouldn't you say?
We speak after, O'Connor.
Sir, yes, sir. I was supposed to deliver a message to you when you came out of the temple, but I forgot.
And why you not give it to me now?
Sir, you are devilishly sly. You seem to figure out everything, don't you?
For Professor Pierre Pignon. How did you get this?
The boys over at Highway Patrol warned me a while back. The waitress at the beach told him to give it to O'Connor and nobody but.
Merci, O'Connor. After, I return and we chat for a while.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Professor, sir.
Why alone?
We got orders to intercept you and take you to the Colonel if you exit the temple, sir.
But you have not done this.
Because where we're at, nobody can see us, sir. But if you walk just a ways from the temple and get into the guard's line of vision, you're in for a nice thrashing.
Très bien, O'Connor. Merci for the warning.
Sir, you're welcome, sir.
Okay, so... Let's check this out.
I think there's something inside. I'll just open it up. A ring. Wait, there's a letter too. Dear Kaimi, the strange object I am sending you belongs
to the real Pignon. I noticed he refused to be separated from it for a single moment, so I assumed it was something important. He's asleep right now, but when he wakes up, he'll want to go toward the camp, so hurry up. Your friend always, Lokelani. P.S. Don't even ask how I got it off
of him. This girl's amazing. I'd give anything to know how she's keeping Pignon there.
Oh, God.
Hello, my dear.
Ooh, I can only imagine. Though knowing Lokelani, she probably just started talking about her ex-boyfriends. And he fell asleep out of sheer boredom.
This is amazing. Alright. Say if I go over this way, I'll
You sure are. Pain in the behind.
Maybe I shouldn't keep walking in that direction. O'Connor says the guards were ordered to take me to the Colonel if I got too far from the temple. And if I give him the chance to see me again, he may recognize me.
Yeah, this is true. Let's check these boxes out. Oh, there's another car there.
They have no lids, and they're empty too.
Yeah, check the other ones. Good.
What the devil?
Same goes for these.
O'Connor, I like you. I have a feeling you're going to be the brains of this game.
I could try to sneak around the
couldn't
camp
quite
in
catch
it,
ya.
but the soldiers would probably stop me.
Cool. I have a feeling I can use this ring to get through here.
I don't get it. Yeah.
I missed it, but probably was confirming what I thought.
Fessa, you want us to riddle you with bullets, huh?
Hey, all you gotta do is say please.
Okay, le calme.
Oh, the briefcase.
Yeah. The triangle on the ring matches the one on the handle. Let's see. Man, what is this?
Fancy.
What a neato briefcase. I'd have to be low on street smarts not to ransack this baby. A pair of sunglasses.
Cool.
A card that was just activated. A glove made of, I'm not sure, it's like glass, but it's soft at the same time. No doubt about it. That must be the highly valuable catalyzing glove Chapman told me about. And hold your horses, man. This has got to be a neuralizer. I saw one in a movie and they used it to change people's memories. I heard they actually existed, but they never sold any at the mall. Well, that seems to be everything.
Are you serious?
I never would have...
I'm a member of the Men in Black?
Looks difficult, especially since the ball is stuck inside a solid glass cube. Looks difficult. It's made of some very weird material. It looks and feels like glass, but you can also shape it.
I could have sworn you could take it with the thing, but whatever. Let's get out of here. Wait, did the inventory screen change? It did! What's with the spider lady? This is foreshadowing, isn't it? Alright, use the neuralizer with the back.
No.
Damn it. Use the neuralizer on him.
No, playing with his brain would be more cruel than removing an elderly man's last tooth.
This is true. That's kind of sad, but true. Guess I'll talk to you again.
Monsieur O'Connor.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. At your orders, Professor. Sir!
You haven't shown anyone the envelope.
You haven't shown anyone the envelope you gave me, right?
Sir, no, sir. The girl said to give it to you and you alone, and that's what I did.
With who?
With Private Cadwallader, he's an utter fool, but it ain't easy for him, because his...
What do you know?
The same thing I know about...
I already checked all this.
You know, I'd like to ask you something, if it isn't too much.
Huh?
How's the audition going, sir?
Of what are you speaking about?
Dang it, sir! The audition you're doing on me right now! If I pass, I swear I'll be a brave, hard-working soldier, just like I put on the application form for the intelligence service.
And me? What do I have to do with all this?
There's no need to pretend, sir. At first, I was a smidge confused. But then I realized you're not Pignon. You're the policeman disguised as a civilian who interrogated me at the beach. And when I saw your intelligence colleague with that envelope, I said, Zachariah, that officer has come here to scout out your talent. So don't mess up the audition. You talking to me about the CIA was the humdinger, sir.
So, how is it that you, of all people, recognized me?
I can't figure it out either, sir. Do I get extra credit for that?
Man, this is unbelievable. I need to rest. See you around, O'Connor.
At your orders, sir.
Huh.
He's a total wild card. I don't quite get that story he's cooked up in his head about the audition, but he could obviously blow my cover at any moment.
Colonel Kortsmeyer, that agent
disguised as Pignon said blah, blah, blah. I better do something about this, or it could be my neck.
Girl Goldmeyer, I sell propane accessories.
Yeah, this contraption will erase O'Connor's memory, and I can make him believe I am the actual Pignon.
Okay.
Better put on the sunglasses to make sure the blast doesn't neuralize me, too. Soldier O'Connor, stare at this object, please.
Caddy, we'll talk later. Yeah, I'll keep it on Channel 5. Sir, yes, sir.
Listen carefully. This is not a test, and I am not an MP. My name is Professor Pierre Pignon, and any memory you have to the contrary will now vanish forever. Oh, and from now on, you'll read no more weapons manuals, just Barbara Cartland romance novels.
What?
Whoa, sir, careful. Marble's falling at 6:30, sir.
Now, that was unexpected. Anyway, is it clear who I am or not?
Sir, yes, sir. But I'm not sure if I passed the test.
Oh man, it didn't work.
Dang it, sir. I thought I was up to muster.
Now what do I do with you, O'Connor? I'm all out of ideas.
Do what you will, sir. I shall accept my punishment with honor and valor, sir.
Wait a minute. Soldier, I'll give you one more chance to pass. Your task is to keep your mouth closed tight, and not to tell my true occupation to anyone, not even Kordsmeyer himself.
Sir, thank you, sir. On my honor as a Marine, I will not let you down.
Convenient.
Just my luck. For once I get to use a neuralizer and it turns out to be a worthless model. I guess these marbles are what make the neuralizer work.
These look like Jupiter.
They were inside of the neuralizer.
I'm pretty sure they're not marbles.
That won't do any good.
Well, what else can I do? Can these beads work with that ball?
I never would have
I wish travel was the main way of looking instead of... Hey.
With the cube in the way? I doubt it. Looks difficult. That doesn't sound... I don't... That won't do...
Slot? It's a slot?
I don't think it's gonna fit, you know. Like an ATM machine? Well, the size matches, and weirder things I have seen.
Yeah. This is... What is this thing?
Did I just see that? Or am I imagining things? Yep, the cube vanished. Just recklessly brandish the amoeba and see what God's plan for me is. All right.
Yes!
No, impossible. Either it's stuck to the ground or it weighs several metric tons.
Why do you keep making doom sound effects? Use this.
With the glove on, my fingers wouldn't fit in the holes.
Okay, put these in there.
Doesn't seem too logical, but 3 holes? 3 marbles? What the heck? What?
Whoa.
Holy mackerel! Amazing! It's just floating there in midair.
No other choice.
Within the range of outrageousness here, this seems like the most logical thing to do. Plus, I'd say the lines on the glove match up nicely with the grooves on the ball. What the heck? It's as if 2 things had formed. I don't know how to describe them. This sounds crazy, but they look like twin black holes. Let's see.
Whoa.
Man. If I stick my arm through one hole, it shows up 3 feet away in the other. Either I've been drugged or this is candid camera. Anything's possible. Whatever this is, it almost scared the catalyzing glove right off my hand. And it looks so fragile, it probably would have shattered to pieces.
This is... weird.
That makes no sense. Come on, I mean, I don't see what's so scary about some little arm-breaking spots.
I just looked at it. Why do you mean it makes no sense? If I do it again...
I somehow feel as if the energy from the ball were reaching my brain, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay,
How weird. It's as if there were a force field in front. Maybe this point can only be used to leave and not enter.
Interesting.
I hope what occurred before wasn't just my imagination.
Boink.
Yes, it wasn't, huh? Seeing is believing.
Let's put something else in the black hole. I would fuck with this to no end.
That doesn't sound like a bright idea to me.
Alright then. What else we got?
Hey, what happened? How could that be? The glass cube came back again. This island is outrageous.
What?
Damn, that lame cube again.
Oh, I've still got the card. Okay. So, I can make the cube go away and make the black holes appear. I need something for the black holes.
Pass.
Can't read.
Though on second thought, the notes may give me hints on improving the performance of that floating space warp ball over there.
Exactly! See?
Each of these docs is longer than the Baroque trilogy. I guess I'll have to tap into my speed reading skills.
Just look for keywords. Like floating ball.
That took a while, but I've got it. I just whipped up a little schematic chart here. And if I've grasped the concept, I've been going down the right path up to now. The marbles, the glove, the appearance of the black holes, vortices, according to Simon. But what I have yet to do is even more unbelievable. When the points appear, I have to concentrate on a specific location in space so that point B will travel to it. Then you're supposed to enter point A, and you appear wherever you sent point B. Sounds like your average beat-me-up gizmo, as seen on millions of sci-fi shows. I'd have to be berserk to try it, but the way my day's going, I feel like I fit the description.
So, wait a minute. Ancient ruins with a teleporter or a portal technology. You've been making Doom sound effects, and aliens are confirmed to be part of this. Am I opening a portal to hell? Please tell me if I'm opening a portal to hell. I would still do it. I just want to know. I just want to confirm.